What is up, my people in Blue Tablet land? So for today's video, guys, I'm going to be drawing you all a 3D map of the state of Kuwait. If that's something you guys are interested in, stick around and let's get started. The lovely state of Kuwait. Well, this map is not just another drawing, but it's actually the place where I was born and raised. So if anybody is not familiar with where Kuwait is, if you're looking at the Middle East and if you're looking at the map, you'll pretty much see it sits right at the corner of Iraq, and then at the south it is surrounded by, well, not surrounded, it's kind of linked by a landmass, obviously, by Saudi Arabia. But I think what is cool about the map of Kuwait is if you look at it, the silhouette kind of reminds you of a little bird's head, which obviously you can tell, by just looking at the map where the head of the bird would be and where the neck and all the other fun stuff would be. So I just wanted to show you guys how I turned this map into like a 3D version. And pretty much what I did was I just drew out the map in the outline at first, and then just made a duplicate layer of that and then turned down the opacity. And then pretty much from that point on, it's just about following the lines and connecting it up so it looks 3D. So you can pretty much do this with any other map that's out there. I mean, it doesn't have to be this, but the reason I chose to do this is because it's so simple, and I figured if I showed you guys how to do it, you could try it out with any other map per se. I mean, you could try it out with India, you could try it out with, let's say, Africa, and everything else in between. So this is the part where the magic happens and it becomes a 3D map. And at this point we're just gonna continue with the line work, and Kuwait comes up and becomes 3D. So I figured to add to the 3D look, I do these little lines, and that just kind of signifies and shows some sort of depth onto the page, because when you zoom out, you can actually see how the map looks 3D. And there's actually a video that I'd seen not too long ago where somebody had done different videos on a piece of paper and kind of created the illusion of depth on the page with I believe it was a regular pencil or lead pencil. And I think that was kind of a really fun video. I mean, the video has over I think close to about 2 million views. But the best part about the video is the fact that it was so simple to follow along and actually do the art in order to make something look 3D. Because all it takes is just duplicating the line work at different sections to make it look like it pops off the page. But other than that, I guess we will go ahead and wrap this video up and say thank you to everybody listening to me ramble on about Kuwait, and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what that's gonna be, but stay tuned. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye for now.